house. And so we couldn't see people moving on the canal roads or maneuvering, what they're doing. I couldn't see that, right? So I remember we would do this. We'd bring out, we called it our jailhouse rules. So we'd bring out weights. So we'd have barbells and chains and dumbbells, and we'd bring out heavy weights to work out in our fobs. So we always made sure we were still working out even when we were doing missions out into the field. So,
and you were taking them out with trucks and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
so we do Humvee, on our Humvees, we drive out, take this house, make it our forward operating base, and in there we'd have our chow and our weights, and then we'd do satellite missions out of there. Maybe we go out, do a hide, and then we come back to there, and that's our.
Okay, so you have some like weights at your little fob that you
you put chains on it, so you got a rickety old bench inside this house. That's your bench, right? But you're doing bench press. You got the chains hanging off the end, right?
That's funny.
Yeah. So, or we do kettlebells or whatever we could get our hands on. We just do jailhouse rules.
You're finding a way.
Yeah, got to stay in it. Right?
I love it, man.
So that night, sun setting, just finished the jailhouse workout with my buddy Nitz. We just finished some food, and we were getting ready to switch out. So we were just sitting there chilling in this big open area, and the room off this big main room right here, all the support rooms, all the bedrooms were off this one main hall. And up here, we had a canine up there, like a bomb sniffing dog.
Yeah.
He was all alone in his room because none of us wanted to sleep with the dog. No, I'm kidding. But that's literally, he's just over there by himself. So we just finished our workout, getting ready. And all of a sudden, rounds started ricocheting through the dog handler's room into the main hall. And we all looked at each other in glee. We're like, yes, it is happening right now. This is our first major conflict where we're going to get to shoot back.
Yeah.
So all of us are excited. Like literally, this is what we've been training for. This is what we all signed up for.
Yeah.
Thank you, God, for delivering this opportunity to us. So as we are throwing on our armor, getting kitted up, grabbing our stuff in a haste, the dog handler, he comes out of the room low crawling, and his forearm is filleted open because he took a round through his forearm, and it's just wide open. Its blood is pouring down his arm.
Oh, Jesus.
And he's got his hands down like this on the ground, and he's on his knees. And he's looking at me and Nitz, and he goes, I'm hit. And he whispers it, like super quiet, and you could see like he's in shock about being hit.
Oh, wow.
And I remember thinking to myself, arrogantly at the time, but I was like, dude, self-aid. In my mind, I'm like, self-aid. I'm getting ready. Like, I can't help you right this second.
Yeah.
So I get my kit on, and at some point somebody had told me like, hey, take bungee cords with you because they make good hasty tourniquets. And today everybody says like, no, that's not the case.